Today we have HP ProBook 4530S. This laptop motherboard is not coming on, or you can say no power, or when you plugging the adapter, the light blinking, the charging light or adapter light is blinking. If you see here, the same thing happening when I plug the adapter, the charging light is just blinking, start blinking, and when I pressing the power on off switch, is not coming on also. Okay, so in this case, maybe something sorting in a motherboard. So right now what doing, I'm going to remove all the plastic parts on a motherboard just like this. Behind also one of also. So I'm removing this one. Now I'm going to check again. So you see, I plug the adapter and the charging light is just coming on or blinking. You can say charging light or adapter light or DC jack light. So right now I just want to check is DC jack don't have any sorting, because sometimes what's going behind the DC jack in the two cable short or something happening. So sometimes it's also going wrong. So right now is okay. The voltage also coming perfect. 19.23 is perfectly. This jack is working perfectly. There is no problem with this jack. You some people say the jack, or some people also saying like DC power cable or something. So whatever you like, you can call. uh, I see when I plug again, the charging light just blinking, start blinking. So now I want to remove RAM. I'm going to remove Wi-Fi card, heatsink, fan, RAM. So because sometimes what's happened, the Wi-Fi have some sorting or something wrong, or RAM have something. So sometimes this thing also is getting problem. But in this case, there is no problem. If you see here, I will remove also CPU here, but the same thing. In this case, I'm going to check voltage again. I know the because of some sorting, the voltage is not able to come there, because because I just want to see what what value the voltage coming there, because sometime what's going on, uh, maybe the DC in is okay, means the voltage in section is okay, or somewhere is sorting. So in that case, some voltage should be come on the DC MOSFET jack. Okay, there the DC check in that area. There is one or two MOSFET. It should be voltage come there. In this case, there is voltage also coming, small voltage coming, but not like 19 volt. There is like 2 point something voltage coming. So I'm going to check that pad. One pad there. Pad means you see here the pad connected with that MOSFET also is directly connected. Okay, so this section is for voltage in, and that MOSFET is connected with that pad, and the pad is, if you see here, is ground. That means sorting on somewhere where the voltage 19 volt going from this section, means the voltage section, voltage going from somewhere, there is problem. Okay, and that is why that MOSFET also showing sorting. You see the pad is sorting, showing sorting. So let me check the some coils. Some coils means all the VRM, all the regulator supply, all coil we're going to check. And this coil, if you see here, here is one more sorting is showing on this coil there is not sorting. This is the 3 volt of 3 volt or 5 volt regulator coil. Here is also not sorting. Here is 0.20 ohms, that means not sorting here also. Same thing, nothing. Only this coil have 0 ohms. So in this area maybe something is short, that is why our main 19 volt is not coming here, and that is why maybe that charging light is coming blinking. Here the CPU core voltage before, and this one is regulator voltage coil. And there is not sorting. Only one coil is we getting sorting on that CPU section on this coil. So this coil is VGA core voltage is for the CPU, and here also we getting sorting behind that VGA core voltage we getting sorting. And this is the there this is the pad. You see, I'm going to desolder that pad because on a motherboard there is two different pad is connected with one soldering solder. Here is the pad. Okay, so I just remove that solder there. So if you see there is on a two part right now. Before that is just looking like one, but right now is two part. So you see here, before is showing sorting here 00 ohms before, right now is 469 ohms. That means there is not sorting. Here is two pad. I'm going to show you one first pad. There is no sorting on a pad. This is the main pad where the 19 volt coming, and here is second pad. See here is 00 is sorting. Here is the main sorting. That means this pad is responsible for that this section for VGA voltage. This VGA voltage going in a CPU. Okay, in a CPU have a VGA section, and this voltage going for that. You see here, here the coil also showing sorting. But on before we check here in a voltage in section, before there is sorting, but right now you see there is no sorting because of we remove that pad. We remove that pad solder. We just desolder that pad. That is why right now only we only getting sorting in particular that area, only this area. Means if you remove that kind of pad, if you remove solder on that pad, and then you can observe, and you can your search area is should be like small. Otherwise sometimes what happen, if you not remove from here, then you getting everywhere sorting short circuit. But right now what you see, what we getting only somewhere, means only this area particular where have sorting. Okay, we only getting there, we're not getting all over. Okay, so now what I have to do, I'm going to remove the capacitor because capacitor also giving me 0 ohms. So what I'm going to remove, removing that, I'm going to remove that capacitor. I'm going to remove all capacitor one time because I don't want to waste my time. So I remove because there is only 3 or 4 capacitors, so I just remove that all capacitor. I'm going to check, but it's same thing is giving me sorting right now. So what I have to do, I just going to put that capacitor back because the capacitor is okay. Now I'm going to remove that MOSFET, and if you see the MOSFET on a motherboard, I just put it ups and down. You see here, when I remove the MOSFET, we're not getting any sorting here. There is no sorting right now. Okay, you see here, nothing. Let me check MOSFET. Here is the MOSFET sort. So we found one MOSFET here is short, So now I'm going to replace that MOSFET. You see the MOSFET on the motherboard is short right now. See, no sorting there. So I know this MOSFET is I have the motherboard data sheet, so I'm going to check that what is the MOSFET, is N channel or P channel. I know that here is always N channel coming, but for make sure and for you people, I want to just show you. Here is the MOSFET number, and here is the N channel MOSFET is already uh, displaying here, N channel MOSFET. So I have another board. So I just want to see that MOSFET, any N channel MOSFET. So now what I'm going to doing, I'm going to check one MOSFET number, and see here 7408. This is the N channel MOSFET. So I'm going to remove this MOSFET from here and installing on our motherboard. This is, and before that we have to check again, because sometime what we removing from the scrap board is maybe is short or something wrong with that component, so we have to check again and again. So right now the MOSFET is perfectly installed. Now before we're going to plug the power cable, we're going to check one more time. And this thing also you people have to remember every time, because sometime when you put the component is, you see here is sorting, is giving me again sorting. So if you see here, I just install this MOSFET, that means, and before I install this MOSFET, I already checked that MOSFET is okay, and I did not connect that power cable. So in that case, maybe the different the other side have some sorting, so I'm going to check that side also. So maybe the capacitor, and you see here capacitor giving me sorting, so I'm going to remove this capacitor. So capacitor also is out. So you see here there is no sorting now on a pad, is giving me sorting, the capacitor giving me sorting. Okay, in this case there is pad three leg on behind the capacitor. Two leg is common, and one leg is different thing. So for in that case, what we have to do, we have to just put one probe on middle leg, and one by one we have to check that different pad also, other pads. Okay, so one pad is supposed to be giving us short, and one is not. But in this case here both pad we receiving short circuit. And if you in checking in the data sheet, here is the most capacitor C9419, and his value is 470 uf. See here is 470. So when I search when I trying to search this capacitor in my scrap board, I just found same motherboard in my scrap side. You see here the same motherboard, but in this case I just going to remove this capacitor and installing. Before I going to install, I have to check this capacitor also. This is my mentality, because I don't want to when I install this capacitor and later on is short or something going wrong. Because sometimes what's happen, you don't know this capacitor is short or not, you just go and install this you just go and solder this capacitor on a pad, but the later on when you plug the power cable, it will be going giving us like sorting. At that time you will be thought like, oh, the capacitor is not good or something, like something wrong, or you don't know, and you go and mess up all motherboard. So before you do this thing, or before you go some confusion thing or something, so the better is check every time everything, and then take your decision. Now you see here there is no sorting. My one probe is already ground, and here also you see here there is no sorting. Now everything is looking good, so I'm going to install uh, all the thing. Oh, I forget to solder this pad, so right now I'm going to solder this pad. If you remember, I desoldered this pad before because there is sorting. So right now I'm going to solder this pad. You see, it's done. Here is the pad. Okay, so now I'm going to plug. Now I'm going to check again. There is everything okay or not. So you see here, see, giving us 110 ohms, means there is no sorting. Now I'm going to connect the adapter without CPU, without anything. You see, there is no sorting, because when there is sort, is just start blinking. Right now it's changing is color light. Now I'm going to install processor, heatsink, fan, RAM, Wi-Fi, all the thing, and then going to check display. So in my case, uh, let me tell you, my English is not like very good. So I'm just trying to speak English, and not speak English, but trying to making video in English, because some people want in English video also, because that people is not belong to India. This is the that pad which one I desoldered. Okay, so if you see here, here is two part, one line something here. This is the one number pad, here is second number pad. So this both pad is connected with the solder. So I just desoldered these things, and if you see, and
If you see here, the capacitor, MOSFET and everything is connected with this pad, and here is different pad, so both pad is connected with the solder. So I just desolder it. So if you desolder this thing, so then only you can see the sorting, only this section where the really sorting, and you can find your way to sort out this problem early. Okay, so if you see on data sheet, so this is the pad number 9405. Okay, 9405. Here the MOSFET number Q9319. This is the this MOSFET is short, and one more capacitor, one capacitor also short, is behind this board, but unfortunately that image I lost. So you also you can see that same thing in a video. So here is the Q9319 MOSFET. So this MOSFET is short and this capacitor is short. So we just replace this both thing, and our work is done and everything working fine.
Going to attach the adapter. Light is good, power on, fan on, and display also is good. So now I'm going to press the power button to power off. Power off. Press power button is coming on, is on right now. I'm going to again power off via power on off switch. You see is off. Pressing power button is on and display also coming good. So now is everything looking good. So I'm going to remove this adapter and plugging again for re-verification. Everything looking perfect, everything looking good. Now you see everything working good. Now you see I'm just plugging and unplugging adapter and everything working good and everything working. Thank you for watching my video. Keep prepare. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.